Hey there, lucky stars. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with a all-star signs reading. That means a collective reading, a reading for everyone. We are just going to see what messages need to come through, what you need to hear, what everybody needs to hear as a collective. All the star signs, all the zodiac, everybody all together. One message coming through, or messages coming through for everybody, what we most need to hear. So we're gonna do just oracle today. I believe I do have a tarot deck down here pretty close, so if some tarot needs to come through, we'll see about that. But we're just going to get 5 cards here and 1 here and see what messages need to come through. Now, as a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. So let's go ahead. Wow, they're really wanting to stick, so we're gonna take them as they're sticking here. All right. Oh, well, that one came right out. I'm gonna do 5 cards here, and we're just gonna kind of flip them over as we go. That one, yeah. And see what the messages are. And this one, and we'll get this one at the end. So let's start out. You have door to romance. All right. So it looks like you guys may have, this may be for some of you if you're single, and this is the first card out, so I don't know where this is going to go, but you, some of you might be having somebody new, somebody special coming in. There is a door to romance that is opening. Now, for people that are in a relationship, this may actually be kind of bringing up, turning that romance style within the relationship kind of up on high, because there is romance coming in for you, lucky stars. So this is really gorgeous. It's as if the door, look at, if you can see here on each side, there is a heart, and then there's a heart right here. So somebody is opening, maybe has you found the key to your heart and is opening those doors for romance to bloom. The door is opening for romance. So let's see what else comes through here for you, lucky stars. Now you have community. Look at this. Look at this. So community coming in here. So this person may be somebody who is in your immediate community or your tribe, the people around you, your friend group, somebody that introduces you to somebody. This may be coming through in that way. Now there are 3 people here, non-gender specific, male, female, doesn't matter, but there are 3 people here, but you can see that there is one that kind of stands out, right? Who is wearing a red dress, which is indicating at this moment that romance. So there's a romantic connection that is coming in. That door to romance is opening, but it is coming in, it looks like, through potential community. So somebody that you maybe have already known, somebody within your friend group, somebody introducing you. You may be being set up on a blind date, and holy crap, you guys, you can't make it up. And then you have man holding a heart. Wow, you guys, wow. So there, it may be, now this is non-gender specific, male, female, but somebody has the key and has unlocked your heart, lucky stars. So there's a man holding a heart. This is gorgeous. This is love. This is romance. And if you see, there's the heart here, but he also has the heart on his jeans, just like this has that opening. And the red. So there's a lot of fiery passion within this romance that is coming in, or this romance that is reigniting, or you're turning the dial up on. For those of you that are already in relationship, this is somebody who is, you know, potential, it says man holding a heart, but potential masculine energy, again, non-gender specific, but this is somebody who is potentially really just kind of got their finger on the pulse of what romance is, and has this clear understanding of romance and what it means to you, lucky stars, because this is really fiery, sizzly energy with this connection. Now I want to look here. You have I was trying to see if this one had any hearts within it, and I'm not seeing any, but I am seeing the flowers everywhere. And this one specifically, well, they all have flowers in their hair, but this one specifically has that one that is just popping up in a way that it looks like it's blooming. So, wow, a lot of love surrounding you, lucky stars, and new love blooming. Let's see what else. You have envy. So other people are starting to see this connection, understand this connection, lucky stars, and they are feeling envious of this connection, of this love, of this blossoming that is happening right before everybody's eyes. This could actually be envy from somebody within the community, as well as, you know, this person that you're connecting with, this person where this romance is coming from, is potentially somebody that somebody else, as you have these three here, somebody else had their eye on, and you kind of captured their heart, lucky stars. Now, if you are in this relationship already, this could be envy from a past person, because you see, you have the darkness here and you have the light opening up into the light. So this is somebody who potentially has stayed within the shadows of a current relationship, or of a relationship that is beginning to bloom, beginning to blossom, the door opening right to this new, hot, passionate romance. And whether you are, this is a new romance for you, or you're already in a relationship, somebody has had some envy. Now, what is coming through here, lucky stars, and this is super interesting, is for those of you that are already in a relationship where you're turning that romance dial up again, somebody may have been lurking in the shadows in the background, kind of hoping that your love, your romance wouldn't work out so they could swoop in. And now that they're seeing that you're turning that dial back up, that you guys are really reconnecting, really recommitting, they're really, really not feeling super happy about it, because they were hoping for this not to work out, for the relationship not to work out. Now, that doesn't matter if it's been a year you've been together, 6 years you've been together, 60 years you've been together. This person seems to have been in the background, for those of you that are already in relationship, kind of hoping that it wouldn't work out. The sad part about it for this person is they have been, kind of wishing for your relationship not to work out, and they haven't opened up and looked for a relationship of their own. So that is very, very sad for this person. This person seems to have potentially not matured in a sense, or has stayed within a place, potentially from the past, that has kept them kind of wishing for the demise of your relationship, and it's really stunted them. But you, lucky stars, you get to continue to grow, to evolve, to reinvigorate the romance that is your relationship. Again, for those of you that are in relationship, for those of you that are single and this new love is blooming, there is, again, potentially somebody within a friend group or something that had their eye on this person that is very envious or full of envy, because you captured their heart, lucky stars. And then you have Angel of Balance coming in here. How beautiful is this reading? So the Angel of Balance is coming in here to remind you that we always have that equal counterpart, that equal person that is really, gets us, that understands us, that has that, same kind of can match our energy. Now, like they're the yin to your yang, or the yang to your yin, however you want to, whatever resonates for you there. But there is that balance, and this angel is here to really, really create that balance within love, within romance, within passion for you within your life, lucky stars. Whether, again, this is for singles, this is just coming through as open for those within relationship, turning that dial back up, or for those who are single, and that new love, that new romance, that new passion is you know, the doors being open. Somebody has found the key to your heart and is you know, you have their heart in your hands. Treat it well. Treat it well, Lucky Stars. But this is really that balancing out, right? Some of you have not been feeling super solid within your relationship potentially lately, or some of you have, you know, felt like love wasn't for you, or you just weren't finding it, that sort of thing. And the angel of balance is here to balance out the scales, to bring that sizzle, that love, that romance, that passion back into your life, and to remind you, right? Because you can see right here, this is lit up with that pinky color, to remind you that there is always a balance. Sometimes, you know, sometimes things go a certain way, or for some of you, maybe you have been feeling as if love is eluding you, and for others, you've been feeling like potentially the relationship hasn't been working. But then something happens to really flip the table on that, or flip the script on that, and just really rev up that romance, rev up that passion, reminding you just how amazing, wonderful, brilliant you are, and allowing another person in to share that brilliance, to share that beauty, to share that romance, that passion with. Wow, I couldn't have even made this up. Couldn't have even made this up. This is gorgeous, Lucky Stars. All right, let's go ahead and get one more. Let's see what comes out here. This could be a message on its own, or it could be a message that goes right in with the message that came through here. And you got Inventor. And it says, decide on what you really want. Gorgeous. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. That is really gorgeous. That is really gorgeous. So always remember that you can reinvent yourself. You can always reinvent your relationships. You can always reinvent the romance, the passion. If it was there before, Lucky Stars, whether this is for those of you that have been single for a minute, or for those of you that are in relationship, you can always reinvent. You can always reinvent. So really, you know, use integrity, really, you know, make sure that you know what it is that you want, so that when this person who has the key to your heart potentially, or this person that you have their heart, right, that you are being true and full of integrity with them, that you are being open and honest, and that you also are not allowing envy of any sort to cloud the judgment or to discolor the relationship, whether it's new or whether it is one that you have been in for a minute. Don't trick yourselves out of love. Lucky Stars is what's coming through here. You can reinvent it. You can really, really put the sizzle back, or create that sizzle, even if you've been hurt in the past. Open up and allow that to happen. So, wow, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous message. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love, which you're right on track here, Lucky Stars, with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.